the simplest way to calculate ROI. There's a really simple way to calculate ROI for somebody, particularly if you're in a B2B space. And that's what we're covering in today's episode of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, for me, here at Clear Sales Message, I can take, you can probably take too, if you're dealing with a B2B, a business-to-business customer transaction, what is a sale worth to them? What is an average client value to them? Might be £1,000, might be £5,000, might be £500, who knows? But if you can find out what that is, and you can then reframe the ROI, the return on investment of your offering using that. So for Clear Sales Message, it might be if your average transaction value is £20 per client, then you've only got to sell one extra client and it's paid for itself. But it's this notion of return on investment, ROI, not so much on a time scale, because that can feel a bit wishy-washy and a bit difficult to come to grips with number of clients. So we've only got to sell one client or two or three or whatever to get our money back. And then we have this notion of then we're in profit. So you sell one client at £20, everything, a Clear Sales Message has been free after that. Oh, that's interesting. So it works in two ways. The first way it works is it simplifies down the return on investment calculation. Oh, it's only one client or two clients, whatever it happens to be. And obviously if it's 27 clients, then you probably shouldn't be using this to calculate ROI because it's a bit too many. But if it's one or two, and then the second notion of it feels free now. So it's paid for itself. Everything else is profit, and there's this exponential upside, and that's really attractive to buyers. So that for me is the simplest way to communicate ROI, return on investment, to a potential buyer, but a B2B buyer. Doesn't really work for B2C. That's it for this one. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.